9 o'clock, let's call the meeting to order, the moment of silence. Thank you. First item is approve the agenda.
Motion approved. Support.
Motion made and seconded to approve the agenda. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed. Motion carried. Next on the schedule is a public hearing on the budget amendment for fiscal year 15-16. Need a motion to open public hearing.
So moved. Support.
Motion made and seconded to open public hearing on the budget amendment. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed. Carried. Any public comments? Oral, written, otherwise? Nobody wants to speak?
Close public hearing. Second.
Motion made and seconded to close public hearing. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed. Item 3, approval of the budget amendment for fiscal year 15-16.
Make a motion that we approve the budget amendment for FY 15-16. Support.
Motion made and seconded to approve the budget amendment of 15-16. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Aye. Motion carried. Dan, looks like Dave isn't here yet. Thank you.
Alright,
There you go.
continuing to work on the export conference down in the Opportunity Squared region. We finalized our keynote speaker last week, which is USMC in Chile. So on November 4, we'll have that conference down in Fairfield. Educators in the Workplace, that's the teachers that we're going to take around in the summer. 2 classes. The first one we have 29 signed up so far, and then the second one we have 10 individuals signed up. So we'll be coming to Mahaska County on the 28th of June is the day that we're going to be touring around our area. So hopefully we'll get a few more signed up in that second session yet, but our max or our minimum is 10, so we'll definitely have both of those classes to take place this summer. Labor Shed, they're continuing to gathering the information for that and working on the cover to get to Iowa Workforce Development. The NCCF grants, the funding letters went out to organizations who received the funding. Barbecue, continue working on our booth, and then also the barbecue that will be on July 21. Dream Big Grow Here, New Sharon, Swine Tech, Matthew Rhoda, they won the $10,000 at the Dream Big Grow Here competition on April 14, so that was very exciting for them. They won the Ag Innovation category, which is $5,000, and they pitched off against 6 other categories, and they won the final for an additional $5,000. So,
Well, what was their thing they did? What were they?
it's
What did they make?
it's basically a Fitbit for staff. So
Okay.
this buzzes the sound, it gets off, stands up to get off the Piglet.
Okay.
So that's their innovation. On their
Okay.
Facebook page, I've just been following it now more closely, but they have won quite a few competitions in the last 3 months. So 30,000 here, 10,000, 5,000. So they're definitely getting things up and running. They attend University of Iowa right now. Matthew Rhoda does, and then his partner that he works with too. They both go to University of Iowa. They got their innovation is pretty creative, and they're doing really well. So, and we've had that competition for a few years now. We've had a couple businesses from Mahaska County go, but we've got to top 5, but we have not won any of the money. So that was pretty exciting. The Revolving Loan Fund, of course, last week you guys approved going forward with the cable array conveyors loans. I'll be working closely with them to get the closing done hopefully the end of the month or beginning of June. So that's the time frame we're looking at anyways. Ag Day we had on April 15 out at the fairgrounds. It's a great day for that. The weather was good, so that was a new location as well. Karen Adams sets up the event. She couldn't get her phone this year, she said, so she tried the fairground. She had toured some other counties who were done at the fair, and so she thought, I'll try it. The schools, after the Christian school and the elementary school, actually walked to the fairgrounds that morning, so it was nice for them to have to bus near as many kids around, so it worked out well. And then NYP and professionals, We have our May event this Saturday. We're cleaning up, north entrance of Edmondson Park. Any questions?
Stay busy?
Yes.
Okay, thank you, Deanne.
Okay, I realize that Dave can't hand out of town.
Okay.
No,
What's
they
that?
said it.
Or
Yeah,
not
Dave
Shannon,
said it.
Dave said it. I said
Dave
the
said
wrong-
it.
Wrong Dave S.
Okay.
Sorry.
All right, approve the minutes of May 2 and 9.
Was approved.
Second.
Motion made and seconded, to approve the minutes of May 2 and 9, all in favor say aye. Aye, opposed, motion carried. Then we have the second reading of the ordinance establishing policy for construction and reconstruction of county roadways. We had the first hearing, and, I'm not gonna read it, it's quite lengthy, but,
It was published and available in our office to read if someone wanted to.
so, I need a motion to approve second reading and possibly waive the third reading.
Make a motion that we approve the second reading.
Or,
Motion made and seconded, to approve second reading, all in favor say aye. Aye, opposed,
I haven't gotten any feedback, so I'm okay waiving the third hearing, or third reading.
okay.
Second.
Motion made and seconded to waive the third reading of the construction, reconstruction of county highway policy. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye, opposed, carried. We have some payroll changes from the sheriff. We have 2 resignations, Dana Linderman on May 12th and Alexander Srovey on April 17th. Motion to remove those from the payroll.
So moved.
Second.
Motion made and seconded to remove those 2 people from the payroll. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye, opposed, motion carried. We also have a request to add Leslie Miller to the Sheriff's Department payroll effective May 2 at $11 an hour.
So moved.
Or,
Motion made and seconded to approve that. Hiring of Leslie Miller, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, motion carried. Need approval of the fiscal year 2017 business property tax credit applications. There were quite a number of them.
That would be all of them, that's not just new applications, that's
that's
everything
everything.
that continues year to year,
Yeah.
plus anything new for, valuations in 15, and these would be collected 16, 17
So,
year.
Make a motion that we approve the business property tax credit applications.
or,
motion made and seconded to approve the business tax credit applications. All in favor say aye. Opposed, motion carried. Approve the addendum to Mass County Employee Handbook, the Employee Assistance Program Policy, basically is to, make available to employees some, counseling, that the county will pick up. It's limited to a certain number a year, and it's kind of the gist of it.
approve the addendum.
Second.
Motion made and seconded to approve the employee assistance program effective July 1. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, motion carried.
I'm working on getting a pamphlet that we can hand out to all the employees who can want, just to get a provider for them to put something together, I think.
Okay. We set public hearing for sale of county property. Evidently, we set a public hearing for doing that, and we need to go back and do that. So when, do you have any dates, did you have any dates in mind, Sue, or we just,
No, I didn't.
we,
Let's publish it.
Yes. So, I'm guessing no less than 4 days. You could do it on the 2nd if you want.
Aren't we supposed to close those loans by the 1st? I thought that's what the, I don't know, I don't
I don't know
I don't
about
know,
that part
Jim's-
of it.
where things stand. So how soon can we do it?
I think you have to have 4 days,
But then
no
how
less
long-
than 4 days.
How long before you get the paper in?
Well, I could send it today.
Middle of next week or two? I'm pretty flexible. If it needs Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
For the end of the week, any day but Wednesday next week.
Or if I do Thursday too.
Thursday all day is,
Yeah.
pretty tight for me, and then Tuesday morning, I can't do anything else.
You can do Tuesday afternoon though?
Huh?
You do Tuesday afternoon though? So for 2? On Tuesday, does that work?
That works, and yeah,
4 days?
either one.
We have to publish it on
Have to be in,
Thursday, by Thursday.
I'll see. They probably can. It's just gonna be a little blurry, so.
what did you say, afternoon or morning, Tuesday?
2 o'clock?
2 o'clock Tuesday, okay.
So it's the 24th.
Pardon
Is
me,
that the 24th?
that is the 24th, so, correct. Okay. Okay. Troy.
Mine's just on the, Mahaska building's roof on the east side, approximately 30 feet to the west, and then from gutter to gutter, it's 93 feet. I got the 3 bids for that, and then Hopkins came out with the lower 3. TCR was pretty close to a few $100 more, and then Woods was considerably more. Hopkins is kinda close, I guess, and we kinda need to get a new one going with them. Maybe TCR's indicated they're gonna be retiring, or have used them in the past.
When could they do it?
They can have it done by, June, so it would be in this year. The money's in the budget and stuff.
Is all the money in this fiscal year? Okay.
So your recommendation, TCR, Mike Danner, TCR, is that your recommendation, Troy, or what's yours?
I'd probably go with Hopkins.
Hopkins, okay. Where are they from?
Alabama.
Oh, that's, employment, right? Okay,
Yeah.
alright.
Move to approve Hopkins bid for Mahaska building roof repair project.
Second.
Motion made and seconded to accept the bid from Hopkins for the building roof on the building on South Eleventh. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried. Thank you. All right, Dave. You want me to sign that? You wanna sign it? Sixteen, there you go. All right.
That is the contract for the bridge replacement on 305th Street, just west of Cedar. It was above our estimate, but from what we're seeing across the state, that's about what they're coming in at. So I would recommend that it be approved. Late start date on that project is July 25th. It's a 70-day project. Calendar month.
Is there a bridge there now?
Yes, sir.
Right? Okay.
Move to approve contract.
Second.
Motion made and seconded to approve the contract for the twin box culverts and 305th Street to, McCully's, Culver Division of Barn City. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, motion carried. You want a signature here on contracting authority?
Yes, sir, there's two, we need it on both copies and send them back.
Anything else? All right, committee reports. Grant Commission has a new director. Matt Murphy was hired after Steve McCoy, and he ran into some problems and resigned, and, so the girl, the lady that was assistant director has been moved to the director. Her name is Carrie, and I don't know her last name. She lives in Albion. And then we are currently taking applications for her. And a second person down there. There's been some changes down there for the good, and so. That is happening down there. I think Murphy's been gone a couple months.
I don't know any specifics, I know I like Matt when I talked to him before, so I don't know what happened, but it is what it is. The Solid Waste Commission met last Thursday, and they voted to recommend that the Board of Supervisors handle household hazardous waste. I'm working with them on whatever we do. So I know that's not exactly what we were hoping for, but I think realistically, it will be something that we'll have to coordinate if we want. So I don't know where that puts it, but I know we're budgeted for the next fiscal year, to be part of the Metro Waste Authority program. Out of Bondurant, I think it's 18,000, based on a per capita basis, but I don't know if that's something we wanna think about for next, fiscal year 18, or we still wanna do fiscal year 17? I mean, obviously there'll be some planning involved anyway if we get a structure to put up or get some grants, but yeah, I just thought I would communicate.
That's what we had for this next fiscal year, is 18,000 budgeted for.
No, we don't have anything
No.
budgeted,
Oh.
so that's why. I don't know if it's best to just do some planning, and coordinate for fiscal year 18.
It's up to you.
Do they have any money they wanted to put towards it?
That wasn't indicated.
Imagine that. I don't know. What do you think, Mark? What do you think? You wanna?
Okay.
We need to pursue this at some point.
Yeah, we do,
And
I was hoping we would hear back by the end of last week. They kind of promised, but we'll,
is this something they don't have the money for? They just don't wanna mess with it, basically?
I think, yeah,
Yeah.
they would like for us to handle it.
Yeah.
are they still opposed to putting the facility or the structure at their facility?
That wasn't all ironed out,
Okay.
so I don't know exactly what's on the table, but if that's something we'd want, we can put it on the agenda and maybe discuss it here, and
I
maybe
guess.
even have a meeting with Mr. O'Brien and see if he's thinking.
I think that, you know, all the things that we looked at, it just looks like if you had something mobile come down once a year or something and set up a place somewhere that we could work that out.
$18,000 is a
I
lot
know, that's
to
what,
just do a mobile system though,
so,
I know.
okay. Are they gonna take tires this summer from the rural area? I'd heard somebody had said they were gonna quit taking tires.
No, I think they have reduced the number, I believe, but, They had issues too with city cleanups and getting, if they left a trailer there, they'd end up with a bunch of tires sitting there overnight, and tractor tires, and combine tires, and
Oh.
but
Okay.
I think they did revise their policy, but I still think they take tires, but they charge, obviously.
Usually they have a county week down there where they don't, where we can bring them in.
I don't know if that's still on the table or not. I
Yeah.
don't know if it's still scheduled or not.
All right.
At Central Iowa Detention, last, Friday we met in Eldora and we, board had approved a, expansion project. Another one to, take into account, future needs, I guess, for, the administrative side of it. It's grown so much that the office space and that they have right now is not, sufficient. The boardroom that we were meeting in has been taken up to be offices, and so the expansion will include a new meeting rooms and other things like that, so. So that's what we've been doing up there.
Anything else? Public comments?
Motion adjourned.
Motion made, second adjourned, all in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried.